What I want to do is, the festival asked me to kind of focus on a handful of touchstone moments in your career, which I kind of went back and picked a few scenes. So thankfully none of them are from Emma, so you don't have to worry about your hair.
That's terrible, isn't it? I was enjoying it until then. I went, oh no.
But one of the things Carl mentioned is your uncle, Dennis Lawson from Bleak House and Star Wars, and other family members of yours are actors as well. So was it something that you considered doing from a pretty early age?
He's the only one of my family who's an actor, Dennis, really. And you probably know him best from Local Hero. Do you remember? My uncle is Gordon Urquhart, the hotel keeper who brokers the deal, and he's fantastic. He's a fantastic actor. I've watched him all my life, and I'm absolutely sure that he's the reason I became an actor. Because even before I knew really what an actor meant, this is very weird kind of feedback. Is that okay like that? Because even before I knew really what an actor meant, I wanted to be one because I wanted to be like him. My uncle Dennis. So, and I wonder if he hadn't been an actor, if I'd still have become one. I like to think so, but who knows? Who knows?
There's a lot of great actors who went to the Guildhall School for Drama. Daniel Craig, Alfred Molina, Orlando Bloom, I understand. And very soon after you graduated, you started working. There were no kind of lean, long times for you. And as Carl mentioned, I think the collaboration with Danny Boyle was so important to your early career. What do you recall as your first interactions with him? How did you meet him?
With Danny?
Yeah.
Well, I left drama school to play a part in Dennis Potter's series Literature in Color, which was a big deal in Britain at the time. And that was like 6 months, and then I did a play, and then I was playing Julian Sorrell in a BBC adaptation of The Scarlet and the Black, which is a Stendhal novel. And during that, we shot for about 3 or 4 months in France, and then we came back to work in Britain for a month in different stately homes and whatever. And in that little hiatus before we started working in England, I went to meet Danny and Andrew, McDonald's producer, and John Hodge, the writer. And the three of just a very ordinary kind of casting. I guess people had in Britain knew, you know, like I was a kind of up and coming actor at the time. So they knew me from those 2 television pieces, and so they got me in. And I read for Alex and Shallow Grave, and they cast me straight away. I think it was a great role, really great role to start with. You know.
Was it during Shallow Grave that he started?
You can't hear me? No. Why do we have you got that other hand mic? Because I've got a feeling this is.
I can also pass this to you. Was it during Shallow Grave that he started telling you about train spotting? Was it during that process?
Shallow Grave, no. We finished Shallow Grave, and we had achieved quite a lot of success in Britain. You know, it was quite it was kind of new. It felt very new, and people wondered who this team were. We were at the Sundance Film Festival with Shallow Grave when they gave me the script for Trainspotting, and they were always quite. They gave me the script. They said, "Look, we're not offering you this. It's just we just want you to read it and see what you think." I found out subsequently that Danny and Andrew thought that I could be a good Renton, but John Hodge, the writer, didn't think I was the right actor for it at all. And he told me that years later in a sort of in a very humble way, and said that you know, he changed his mind since. Thankfully. But they gave me the script and I read it, and it was impossible not to. You know, I just had to play that part. It really is the kind of role that comes along once in a blue moon. And it was such an exciting book. The book Trainspotting had really kicked off in Great Britain and become a really huge deal. Everywhere you looked on the tube, riding around London, everyone was reading Trainspotting. It was a big deal.
Well, I think for a lot of people, when they saw Slumdog Millionaire, of course, the movie that won Danny Boyle the Oscar, and they saw that great sequence in the beginning with a little boy kind of is in the toilet. I think a lot of people really thought back to a very memorable scene, which I have the pleasure to show you.